All right. In more new music news, Westside Gunn just dropped a new album called Heels Have Eyes 3. I think this was like a surprise drop too. I didn't know anything about it. He just dropped Heels Have Eyes 2 like 2 months ago, bro. Like
I didn't
one of the
even know
hardest
that came out.
one of the hardest working
God
men
damn.
in rap, dog. And
Griselda
definitely
boys
one
don't
of
stop, man.
they don't, bro. Bodie, him, like all them niggas, bro. They just drop like constantly. And it's all good
Conway
quality.
dropped like crazy.
Yeah.
Conway dropped like crazy.
And it ain't just dropping like bullshit either. Like this is good music.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
But no, this album, what features did it have? We got Brother Tom. So you got Griselda. So you got a Benny
Usual
verse.
Suspects.
Yeah, the usual stuff. We got Benny, you got Benny, Brother
Steve
Tom
God.
Stove God. Why do you always call him Steve God Cooks?
Because it sounds funnier.
Okay. I thought you really thought that was his name.
Nah,
I think you used to really think that was his name at one point.
For like, yeah, a little bit.
Like Steve got no motherfucker. It's Stove Guy. Stove Guy Cooks. Rome
Diamond
Streets,
on
Brother
the
Tom
stove. Wait, Diamond on the Steve.
Diamond on the Steve.
Diamond on the Steve.
But it's only 11 tracks, 25 minutes. And if you know Westside Gunn, man, it's your typical Westside Gunn album, and I mean that in the most complimentary way I can mean it. It's formulaic. You know when you getting a Westside Gunn album, it's gonna have great production, great sequencing, great skit, like random ass skits that tie it together that kind of makes sense in a sense. Great features. The album artwork gonna be fun. Just everything, bro. You just know what like how I was saying about like
you missing the important part. Do 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 boom 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 boom. You gonna have that. You gonna have all that.
The great ad.
Gotta have that.
So thank you for reminding me of that. And then great raps, bro. So this album was nothing different from that, you know.
Did you
Kind of same
mention the
thing.
wrestling references?
Oh, one of them, I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. He said, I got the Louis cowboy boots, like Jeff Jarrett. Bro, who the fuck is rapping about Jeff Jarrett, bro? You're gonna get the wrestling reference. Thank you for bringing that up, but bruh.
You had Ted DiBiase on the cover, right?
On the album cover. And he had like a big ass billboard, like for the promotion of the album, he had like a big ass billboard. I want to say it was in Times Square. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was Times Square. But I saw Ted DiBiase tweet about it. So like he even had him involved in like the rollout and shit. And I was fired, bro. Like I love it.
The other dude is named Virgil. That's in the picture too. That's a wrestler named Virgil.
Yeah.
So from listening to the album, I imagine that's what it was because it was a bunch of skits talking about Virgil or whatever. I was like, bro, who the fuck is Virgil? You remember Virgil from wrestling? I don't remember that guy.
A little bit, but I know that's him. That's the dude.
Okay.
But this is like 1994 WWF type shit.
Okay, but a little bit before our time.
Early days.
A little bit before your time.
But yeah, he was on the cover of Hills Have Eyes 2. I know for sure. I don't know if he was on the cover of Hills Have Eyes 1.
He was. Ted DiBiase was on 1, then Virgil was on 2.
Virgil was on 2. He got both. That's dope.
Yep.
That's fire. But so after the skit, after not skit, I guess the first track, which was it was like a news report of the heist in Paris, which ties to Westside Gunn.
On Twitter, right? Didn't they call that on Twitter? That was like, this is gonna be on Westside Gunn new album.
I didn't even see that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was something like that.
He definitely put it on there. So you got like a news report of somebody talking about like the break-in at the Louvre. Man, I never pronounced that shit right, but y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. The triangular shape.
Louvre?
Yeah, Louvre. Triangular shaped glassed building with all the precious artwork. And I ain't mad that they got robbed. Y'all motherfuckers been robbing people for years. That shit ain't y'all's. Yeah, all that stolen artwork and shit. That shit ain't y'all's. So good somebody robbed. But they did catch motherfuckers that did. But after that first track, get right into it with Free Rollies featuring Benny the Butcher. And you know Benny had to come through with a diss to Freddie Gibbs. And before we even get into that,
thanks for the free promotion.
Thanks for the free promotion. Before we even get to that, I don't even know if Freddie Gibbs is bothered by this at all, since the motherfucker was at Rad Rocks dressed as Frozone for his show with The Alchemist. So I don't know. You know, he heard it that day. He probably did.
He
But
did because after all this dropped, he dropped like a map screenshot of him at Walmart, and he said, "About to go to Walmart real quick. Y'all need some?" And
The
Walmart is
one
where Benny got shot
got
at.
shot at. You sure
So
right.
he definitely seen
He
this and
did see
heard
that.
this. Facts,
But
definitely.
yeah, so let's get into the diss real quick. It's kind of like spread out. So I think the first part was trench coats. We got to dress like Russians. Even in airports, rappers get checked like customs. So that alluding to the time Freddie Gibbs, just recently, Freddie Gibbs and Griselda crossed paths at the airport. I don't know if he got checked, but of course he gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he did. I don't know. Of course, Freddie Gibbs gonna say he didn't get checked. Of course, Benny gonna say he checked him. So I don't know the real story.
We'll never know the truth. We'll never know the truth.
We'll never know. I guess we'll never know. And then he closed out the verse. When I put another rapper head on the shelf like a trophy, dark skin, bald head, mama's boy, niggas is Jody's. Good looks on all the free promotion, and thanks for that rollie. It's Butch, nigga. Now, the rollie. The rollie. I don't know if this is a rollie that Freddie Gibbs, did he give him a rollie? Or during that scuffle, during that little kerfuffle, during that little kerfuffle at the
I don't know the lore behind the rollie.
I don't either, bro. And Genius is not helping me with the rollie part. Maybe nope. No, man. I don't. So Genius. It has a tweet from Benny the Butcher, and it says free rollie. So I'm guessing this is my assumption. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Y'all can let me know. People out there, but it's just a tweet from Benny that says free rolling. It's a picture of a rollie. So my assumption is that they stole this rollie off of Gibbs when they had that little kerfuffle in Buffalo.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's
what
right.
I was thinking.
I know they got chains, but I didn't even know about the rollie.
I believe there was a watch involved.
Okay,
maybe I'm mistaken, but that's what I'm thinking.
We gonna say that then.
It's not like Benny took it directly anyway.
Nah.
Like somebody took it. It was like, look what I got, Benny.
Yeah, exactly what happened.
I got something, y'all.
Got something for you, Benny. Got something for you, boss. But no, that's dope verse or whatever. But honestly, bro, I'm tired of the beef, man. Like, it ain't like no new developments, bro. Like, we can wrap this shit up, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, and they didn't even say any names. Like, if it's a real beef, say the name, man. Say fuck Freddie. Say, you know what I mean? Go all out if it's a real beef. I don't like this bald headed mama's boy. Like, come on.
Like, Joe, that was a bar though. I do like that.
It was a bar. But come on,
I don't even know if the nigga a mama's boy or not. But but
right?
Who cares? Facts don't matter in a rap beef. Shit.
Not at all.
But I'm ready to be friends again, bro.
I don't even need that because you sound real delusional. You sound just as bad as people still wishing for Ninth Wonder and Lil Brother to get back together.
Oh, like, that's dumb for
I'm not that far along,
bro. Yeah. It's people still like he literally posted a tweet like a week or two ago, and was basically like, "Stop asking me this. Like, why are you still asking this? Like, it's embarrassing at this point. Like, bro, it's never gonna happen. Like, everybody knows it."
Right now, he just did an interview somewhere, and they asked him about it too, and he was like, "Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's done for, you know, pretty much."
Like, bro, if I had an opportunity to interview Ninth Wonder, why the fuck would I ask him that? Like, he's addressed it so many. Like, both sides have addressed it so many times. So that's kind of how I feel about Benny and. I would love for Benny and Freddie to make some more music together, but man, that ship has sailed. It's never happening, dog.
Mm-hmm.
That shit over with.
Freddie loves burning bridges, bro.
He do, bro. Also, we was talking about JPEG Mafia earlier or whatever. Freddie Gibbs is one of the few rappers that I would love to hear on Peggy production, but that's never gonna happen either because they was beefing too. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't want to make this whole review about beef. So let's get back into the album. So we got a dope Stove God Cooks verse. I'll be looking forward to any Griselda album because I know it's gonna have a Westside. I mean, not a Westside Gunn. It's gonna have a Stove God Cooks verse on it, and he never getting out of that deal. It don't look like with Baby Grande or whatever. So this is like the only way we gonna hear any Stove God Cooks. Unfortunately, it sucks, but I think that's just the truth at this point, bro. But no, a dope verse from him. Let me pull up the album again. Who else we got? The storytelling on Eddie Bauer, bro. Fire. Like Westside Gunn, one of the best. Westside Gunn, one of the best at that too. Just EP and an album from beginning to end, like down to the sequencing and titles of the songs, bro. But no, that's a fire one. Tito Santana with Wrong Streets. Wrong Streets killed this feature, bro.
Am I the only one that thinks he sounds like Lupe Fiasco?
Tito Santana?
No,
Wrong Streets. Yeah,
Wrong Streets. He sounds like Lupe to me, man. I was like, oh, he got a Lupe verse? I was like, oh, it's Wrong Streets. Of course it is.
I don't think he does. But when you said it,
y'all don't hear it?
When you said it, when you told me about it originally, because I think you said this on like on 12, like back when that came out, like in February or March. I think you said, is this Lupe? I never once thought it was Lupe, but after you said, I was like, I guess. Like, I hear where you got it from, but I would never hear him and be like, oh, is that Lupe? Like, I would have never confused the two.
Man, I really got Lupe vibes, but that might be my favorite song on the album.
Tito Santana?
Tito Santana, yep.
Oh, that shit fire, bro. Gusmacker with Brother Time Souls fight, bro. All of this good, bro. Our Truth fire.
Our Truth was cold
Our
as hell.
Truth fire, bro. That might be my favorite song actually.
Yeah,
low key. But,
another wrestling reference, Mankind.
Yeah, Mankind. Yeah, that's the Stove guy took shit. Yeah, he cold, bro. Like he.
Our Truth. That's a wrestler.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
Tito Santana, I think is a wrestler.
Gotta be a wrestler. And I never heard of Tiffany Blue. I don't think that's
Tiffany Blue is just that's just the color, right? The color from Tiffany. Yeah, the hue from Tiffany. Yeah, there you go. Let me look up Tito Santana right quick. So like Westside Gunn knowledge of he's definitely a wrestler. His knowledge of wrestling, bro, is extensive because he knows
got his own wrestling promotion.
Yeah, I did see that. He had some going on, I think at South by Southwest. I think he had like a whole wrestling thing going on with his shit.
He had a show / concert. That was fire.
Who was Westside Gunn just on tour with? He just had a tour with somebody.
A wrestler?
No, with a singer or some. It didn't make sense. Whoever it was.
I don't know.
Dang, who was it? I saw a tweet about it because somebody was saying, I think it was DJ Artistic on Twitter. He was saying he was talking to somebody, I think at a concert, and they was like, "Who's Westside Gunn?" And they didn't know like who it was or whatever. And then like right after they had that little conversation, like you just hear the do and just cussing and like people wrestling on stage and shit. But whoever he was on tour with, it did not make sense. I ain't gonna say it didn't make sense. That ain't for me to say. No, I can say that. Fuck that. It didn't make sense. Whoever he was on tour with. I'm trying to figure out who it was.
I don't know who he was on tour with.
Who was he? Right? Who was he?
It was like a singer or something, bro. Whoever it was, like it's just like, huh?
Who though? Raven Lenae? Ari Lennox?
Man, I gotta find it. Open for, because I'm pretty sure he was the opener.
What? Erykah Badu?
Nah, bro. It's some like R&B type shit though, for sure, bro.
Her?
It is Badu.
Is Badu? Oh, it is Badu.
It's
Okay.
Badu.
He opened, yeah. So can you imagine that juxtaposition? Like, Erykah Badu type crowd. It was an older woman, I believe, that he was talking to. So you getting ready for Erykah Badu, and then fucking Westside Gunn, come on, bro. Like the juxtaposition there is crazy.
Well, so remember, Erykah Badu was working the gun sounds, the ad libs into her shows.
I did not know that.
You would hear the doop 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 doop. You like when we saw her at Pitchfork.
That long ago?
She definitely was.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Did not know
That's crazy.
Wow.
So
she loved that hot rap shit,
bro. Yeah, he cold, bro. He one of one too. It was a really dope album. And my personal favorite rap album this year is 12 by Westside Gunn. To me, I don't think it's been a better album than 12, and that shit came out like in February or March. He still got album of the year, and we in November. In my opinion, you know what I mean.
You think
He
that's
a
better
problem,
than
bro.
Clips and Alfredo too?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Clips.
Wow.
It's. I can tell you,
Wow.
I can tell you, it's definitely better than the Clips for sure.
What? That's insane.
I would.
That's insane.
Have you listened to it? So let's start there. Have you listened to it enough?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Okay, so that's the problem. Let's start there, Bucko.
Yeah.
Listen to the album and then get back to me about that. But no, Freddie,
Got
I
you.
will say Alfredo too. That would be probably like, I would say my top 3 as of now. Alfredo, well, Westside Gunn #1 with 12. That album, my favorite, best album of the year for sure to me. Then we can say Alfredo 2, and also Bruiser Wolf and Harry Fraud. That'd be like my top 3 right now. But I don't think it's been a better album than 12, bro. Clips do have a great album, obviously, but bro, them Pharrell hooks, bro, they get tiring, bro. I get exhausted by the end of that shit, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they
And
grew.
I'm nitpicking.
as well.
Yeah, I'm nitpicking,
Yeah.
obviously, but
Yeah,
yeah,
they
bro,
grew on
that
me. I
shit.
like them.
Oh wow, you in that camp? You in
yeah.
you in that minority camp? Okay.
I'm in that planet. I'm in that planet,
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
Man,
That's
the way
different.
Pharrell need to get out the way of that album.
That's all it really was, bro. He could have got out. He was in his own way, bro.
Man,
But
that's crazy.
it's a great album. I mean, I can't even say it's a great album. It's a really, really, really good album, though. I think 12 by Westside Gunn is great. Like that shit is damn near perfect. For real, bro.
Gotcha.
Cause like with that album, like it just give me a feeling, bro. Like those, first of all, we got like 4 or 5 Westside Gunn. I'm sorry, I keep saying Westside. We got 4 or 5 Stove Got Cooks verses on there. We got like 4 or 5 Estee Knack verses on it. You got Brother Tom Sos. You got great Westside Gunn verses. In the production, bro, it's 2 tracks on there. 055. It's a gospel track. And then the last track on there, I think Michelle World, also a gospel track, bro. No, is that? I don't think that's the name of it. Whatever the last track is on there with Stove Got Cooks. Literal like gospel song, bro. And like I love when like songs like just give me a feeling, bro. Like that album just give me a feeling like the other albums haven't.
Sure.
Like the Bruiser Wolf album did give me a feeling too. You know, Bruiser Wolf and Harry Fraud, but that Clips album, it's not quite rated as high for me, but a really good album though.
Really,
but I'm not in that camp of people that believe that Malice is the rapper of the year and all. I think people going a little too far with that shit, bro. You can't tell me somebody who shared verses with somebody else on the album is the rapper of the year. You know what I'm saying? I think some people get a little too carried away in it, you know, and they takes.
That's how they used to be with Outkast albums. They used to say Andre was the best rapper of the year.
I never believed that. But I'm saying
people would say that. Yeah.
And I used to always get mad, bro. I used to hate when people like
even UGK.
like
you could say Pimp C, Bun B was like rapper of the year. You know what I mean? Like duos.
I don't buy that. I don't buy that narrative. You know what I'm saying? I think it's unfair. It's either you take the whole group. You can't parse the duo or the group, bro. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? Because honestly, like Pusha T sound way better with Malice. Malice sound way better with Pusha T. Big Boy sound a lot better with, even though Big Boy has dropped his own solo albums and all of that shit. I think Big Boy is better when they rap together. And Andre 3000, he ain't never even dropped a solo rap track. So you know what I'm saying? Like you for sure got to say he better with Big Boy. He ain't got no solid solo rap. You know what I'm saying? He'd give you a hot verse on a feature for sure, but.
And that's what it was. Just his features was the reason people were saying he was a coldest.
Going crazy.
The Walk It Out remix.
Yep.
That's people heard that. Like, he the best of all time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Telling niggas to pull their pants up. Boy, you ain't Bill Cosby. Shut your ass up, Andre. You ain't fucking Bill Cosby. Don't tell me to pull my fucking pants up, make my mama proud, nigga.
Right.
You don't know me, nigga.
Your white tee, well, to me, looks like a nightgown.
Yeah.
Right. Is this motherfucking mom rapping? God.
Yeah, you don't get to police my blackness, nigga. Fuck out of here. But no. To wrap it up, I know we got way off. We went off on a tangent there, but another solid album by one of the hardest working people in rap, bro. Like Westside Gunn, bro. He's having an amazing year, bro. Like he just keep dropping fire after fire after fire. And he's the head guy of Griselda, who also is dropping, you know what I'm saying? They're responsible in a way, in a sense, you know what I'm saying? For like the Bodie drops, for, you know, Rome Street drop, all that shit, bro. All that conductors, bro. All that shit, bro. Just fire, bro. So definitely got to give him his credit, bro. Like one of the best executive producers there ever was in rap. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I'm overstating that by saying that, bro. Like he brands that album very well. Like he takes you into his world. So a really good album.